working to that too.
It wouldn't make me mad. The only thing that makes me mad is Brittany. What do you think about this? Right? Do you think if someone has a triple, if someone is averaging a triple double, or almost about to average it, and they have 9.4 assists, they average almost 10 assists a game in their career, and someone comes along and says, "Well, passing the ball doesn't require that much. What requires more talent or skill, making the shot or passing the ball?" What do you think about a comment like that?
Wait, say that again.
Hold on. That's how crazy that is.
No, it don't sound. You trying to rebuttal that is what sounds crazy.
The fact that that's an argument. Why are we taking away assists just to make a point about a triple double not mattering?
The name of the game is put the ball in the hoop.
You can't do that unless look, oh my goodness.
Have you ever woke up? Have you ever woke up real early on a Saturday morning? Hold on, time out. You a hooper. You ever woke up real early Saturday morning, went to the gym, just you and the ball, and just start doing no look passes to no one? I'm gonna kill him from here.
But ain't just 5-on-5.
That's never happened.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but my thing is, why are
what I'm saying is you work
to say that it doesn't it doesn't take as much effort to pass the ball than it does to make the shot. So then you just downplay assists. Like, that's not an important stat. That isn't one of the top 3 stats that make a player great.
Hold on, those could be the top 3 stats, but you're weighing assists just as much as you weighing putting the ball in the cup.
No, I'm not. A triple double. That person is averaging double points. So not only are you creating for your team, you're averaging double points and you're getting rebounds and you're playing you're defending some of the best people on the other team. And you're going to tell me that just because I say it's tough, they got 9.4 assists average. Hold on, Jay. You're telling me, assists don't really matter. So are we going to count them for the double-double? That's still tough. It's not like we're talking just double-doubles and it stops there. We're going to a third category. That's tough.
Brianna,
I'm not going to downplay assists.
How many seasons was Russell Westbrook averaging a triple-double impressive?
Okay, that's what we're talking about.
But he got an MVP. We're talking about Alyssa Thomas.
Whoa. That's called deflection, ma'am. That's called deflection, ma'am. I need you to answer the question. Because you don't know this, but you're about to land this plane for me. You don't even know it, but you're about to land this plane for me.
I'm not even a pilot. They wouldn't even let me fly. I'm blind.
And the fact that you about to land this plane is even more impressive than Denzel flipping that bitch upside down.
Your points, I can understand. God dang.
So how many of those years when Russell Westbrook averaged a triple double, how many of those years were impressive? Today, Junior.
Are we comparing the league?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not answering this question.
The silence is golden because you already know. If you go look at the tape of those triple doubles, they were fucking fabricated.
Okay, when I did watch Russell Westbrook, you could start to see the padding. But Alyssa Thomas is not the same. Alyssa is not the same.
Hold on. Steven Adams is your center. Steven Adams is a great rebounder. Why is Steven Adams stepping out the way for Russell Westbrook to get a rebound?
It's not the same for Alyssa Thomas, though, and this is where the conversation stemmed for. I love that you're bringing up Russell Westbrook, but in this case, it does not compare to what Alyssa Thomas is doing this season and for her team. It does not compare. It's not a pet stat. If that's the case, then we can't give Angel such praise for her defensive rebounds because it's not like anybody in her team stays in battles with her. Shorty's the only one down there grabbing the board, and then they out. Everybody else is out because she has the ability to bring the ball up. That does not mean she's stat padding. Oh, if that's the case for Alyssa, we gotta say the same thing for Angel. Would you agree? Do you want to land this plane? Are we co-pilots?
Angel is not in the MVP discussion. We're not putting Angel in the MVP discussion for her rebounds, and I'm not putting Alyssa in there because she's almost averaging a triple double. I mean, she's actually number 3 on my list though. So, but she can't be over Fee and Asia. Like
45
don't have over
when we had this conversation off camera, and I'm getting firm about this. Because when we had the conversation off camera, in my rebuttal to having AT even number 2 or number 1 when I originally had her at number 1, it has since changed. But you said to me flat out, so what she averages 9.4 assists? So what she got a triple-double. So what do assists really matter? That's it. That's the take I heard.
Well, assists are important. That does help your team win. But I'm just stuck on why we comparing the NBA that's defensive, that don't play defense at all, to the WNBA that does. That's what I'm stuck on.
Right now, my number 1 is Asia.
Okay.
My number 2 is Nafisa, and my number 3 is AT.
We got the same top 3, and you over here giving me pressure for what?
Yeah, no, I told you why. I said why, cause like you feel me. I didn't appreciate your rebuttals and what you had said, but it doesn't make it any less right or wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, we took different paths and ended up at the same destination.
Yeah, well, like I had to like as much as the AT triple doubles had her high on the list, she was number 1 for me. I can't
what took her down for you?
How great Asia's doing.
Correct.
And then when I watch Nafisa, I do respect everything she's brought for these 2 years in a row. So I just feel like, and the success of her team, I really can't knock that. I wish Phoenix was doing a little bit better, because then I'd be like, it's no question. But to think who's gonna have a deeper playoff run, I don't know if the Mercury even gonna make it out around 1.
It'd be no question, and it's the triple doubles for you. If let's say Asia, Nafisa, and AT, let's say everything was equal. They got the same record.
Mm-hmm.
They played the same amount of games. Let's say they missed no game.
Yeah.
So now it's only based on the points that Nafisa is scoring and the rebounds and the defense she's playing, and then the blocks that Asia's get. You think that if everything was even?
Oh, I'm changing my list. It'd be AT, Asia, and Nafisa.
Them triple doubles got you in the head.
18. No, here's the thing though. When I watch both these teams play and what both the ladies bring to the game, I noticed with the Minnesota Lynx, and they should be going to Nafisa, but I think their system is so good, and Cheryl Reeves is such a good coach that they overlook for Nafisa. Sometimes they give up their own opportunities. Sometimes I think they should have hit Kayla McBride or I don't even really look. Bridget Carlston is like, or even like I see Natasha Heidman. I think a lot of it is Courtney Williams and Nafisa with this 2-man, and they overlook everybody else on the team. And it's kind of like the Timberwolves. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like Anthony Edwards is like the best player on the team, but like they always giving him the ball, and sometimes they overlook really good players like Naz Reid. So I think, but when I look at Alyssa with Phoenix, Alyssa is a playmaker for her team. She's creating opportunities. She's pushing the ball in transition, or she's taking command of the half court, and she's still playing solid defense. And I like her presence on the team. Like she just does more, and it's like more cohesion for their team, as opposed to like Lynx just really do rely on Fee when she's there, which no problem there. But I would still put AT number 1, Asia number 2.
That's tough.
And Fee 3.
That's tough.
Them triple doubles got me in a low key chokehold. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
they do.
I think the triple doubles.
She's breaking records.
It is. I mean, it's impressive. But I think if she was averaging, as far as scoring, the same thing that, or something close to what Asia and Fee is averaging, then I would think, you know what I'm saying? Because they about 24 points a game, both of them. And
but where
AT is
she lacks in scoring, she makes up for it in her assists. 9.4 assists a game. She's pretty much contributing to almost every play that they score, like almost at least more than half. Yeah,
I get it. Last second shot, you got a choice of Asia, Fee, and AT. You call a timeout and say, AT, I'm drawing up a game-winning assist for you. Or you drawing up a play for Asia and tell everybody to get out the way.
When you put it like that, nobody in basketball draws up a play based on the type of assist, unless like it's like one of those long Hail Mary passes or something crucial like that.
Right.
But that doesn't take away assist. I just want you to know, just because we're setting the scenario, it's not going to contribute to the point that you're trying to make with the value of assist.
Bree, I'm a point guard. I'm with you. I'm with you on this. I'm a point guard just like you, Bree.
I'm gonna answer your question, but I see what you're doing.
Huh?
I see what you're trying to do.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna answer your question, but
what am I doing?
Just because I'm answering this question does not mean I agree with the point you're trying to make, nor do I feel like it should be used as leverage later down the line to continue the point you're making.
Okay.
To be valid.
All right. Okay. The draft is finished. Shall we go?
Hold on, let Bree answer.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Let Bree answer.
Real quick. I would say a game on the line. I'm the coach, and I got all three of these ladies. I got 18 making the assist for sure. And
who's taking the last shot?
Yeah, who I got taking last shot?
Where we at? Where's the inbound play coming
from?
Where we inbound the ball at? If it's at the top of the key.
You called the timeout. Y'all taking the ball out at half court. You got 8 seconds. What are you doing? You got AT on the team. You got Fee on the team. You got Asia on the team.
Oh, well, that's
Asia. I got an option. I got an option of everybody get out the way. Asia, you're gonna catch the ball on the elbow, and you're gonna make a decision right there. One dribble, pull up, back to the basket, fade, whatever you want to do. Fee, same thing. She can do some stuff. With AT, her superpower, we're saying, is assisting the ball. She becomes obsolete in that situation because I'm not about to draw up a game with an assist. If you gotta pass the ball to unlock your superpower, go stand your ass in the corner. Or you can inbounds the ball, but leave the scoring in the clutch up to the people who score at a high level from so many different places. That that's a superpower that I like more than the power of passing the ball.
Her superpower could help set up their superpower.
Yeah, but who's ever sat down and said, I'm going to get the ball to my best assist person, and you draw an assist. Now, when it's time to score, give it to my best scorer, and it don't matter who you're guarding, you can take them one-on-one just long as the double.
Keyword in that is when it's time to score. Of course, you're going to want your best scorer when it's time to score.
There's always time to score unless you're playing defense.
I'm taking Nafisa. I would love for Nafisa to take that last shot if they're all three on the court.
Mm-hmm. For sure, got to take Nafisa. Yeah. That's why I said where we inbounding it from.
Because I feel like Asia has been showing us she could shoot that three and be consistent, but Nafisa has shown us too. But I definitely like how much more Asia has been willing to take that shot in these past stretch of games, and she's been like 50%. 75%. She's taking like 2 to 3 and hitting at least half of them. So I love that. I love that for her.